Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video here helping to explain to you how do we solve problems that we need to figure out our cost per square inch. Now, this was a problem that was on your homework, but it was also on the test, and I had noticed that a lot of people had struggled with this. So I want to solve these two problems to help us to understand how do we solve these types of problems. So make sure you got a piece of paper and a pencil with a calculator and just follow along with how we solve these. So the equation that we're going to use to help us solve is here on the left. And it's going to be our cost divided by our area because we need to figure out what's the better buy. And we need to figure out our cost per square inch. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start out in our problem, which says the 10-inch diameter pizza for $8.89, the 10-inch diameter pizza for $8.99, or the 6-inch diameter pizza for $5. So I'm going to start off with this part of my problem first. The 10-inch diameter pizza for $8.99. So first I need to figure out my area because I already have my cost. My cost was $8.99, but I don't have my area. So our problem first off the back says a 10-inch diameter pizza. So I know that my diameter is 10, but I need a radius if I'm going to do area. So I'm going to divide my diameter by 2. When I divide 10 by 2, I get 5. So now I know what my radius is, so all I have to do is now solve for my area. So now area equals pi times r squared. So for pi, I know pi is 3.14. And my radius is 5, and we're going to have to square that. Because remember, it's pi r squared. So when I'm squared by 5, that's 5 times 5, that gives me 25. So remember, I'm solving this in pieces so that way I understand what all I'm doing. So the first part, all I did was just square my radius, and my radius was 5. Next, I do 25 times 3.14. When I put that into my calculator, I get 78.5. So we got 78.5 is my area. So for me to solve this, I take my cost, $8.99, and I'm going to divide that by 78.5. So let me go ahead and put that into my calculator. So I got $8.99 divided by 78.5, and I end up with 0.11. And I say that because I'm rounding my number to the hundredths place. Because when I look at money, money is always to the hundredths place. If you don't know what the place is, that's the second number after our decimal place to the right. So now that I got that part solved, I just need to solve the other part. So now I'm just looking at this part here, which says that I have a 6-inch diameter pizza. So I know my diameter is 6, and I need to solve for my radius. So I'm going to divide it by 2. 6 divided by 2 gives me 3. So now I know my radius is 3. So for me to solve for my area, I'm just going to do pi, which is 3.14, times 3 squared. Well, we know 3 squared is 3 times 3. 3 times 3, that gives me 9. So I just put my 9 there, and I bring down my 3.14. So when I do 3.14 times 9, I end up with 28.26. So just like before, I know cost divided by area is how I solve this. So I take my cost, which is $5, and I'm going to divide that by 28.26. So when I do 5 divided by 28.26, I end up with 0.176. And if I round that to the nearest hundredth, I'm going to get 0.18. So when I compare the two and say, well, what's the better buy? I'm kind of looking and say, well, what's the cheapest one? Is 11 cents cheaper or 18 cents is cheaper? Well, I know 11 cents would be cheaper. So the better buy would be the 10-inch pizza. Okay, so all we did in each problem, they gave us the diameter, but we need radius because I know area equals pi r squared. So if I'm solving for pi r squared and I have a diameter, I have to change my diameter to a radius. And the way we do that is to divide it by 2. Once we divide it by 2, now we have a radius. All we're going to do is just put it into our problem, pi r squared. Once we do that, that gives us our area. And because our equation was cost divided by area, we take the cost and we divide it by the area. And that's how we got our answers for both. So let's do part B together just to make sure that we got this. So once again, we know that our equation is cost divided by area. But first we need to find our area. So in the first part, it says the 4-inch radius pizza for $3 or the 8-inch radius pizza for 14. Well, if I start with the first part, I have a 14-inch radius pizza. So I automatically know my radius is 4. It's not a diameter because it says a diameter, because if it was a diameter, it would say that. But now I'm working with a radius. So already know my radius is 4, so I don't have to really touch that. So I know area equals pi, which is 3.14, times 4 squared. Well, we already know that 4 squared is 16. And we're going to multiply that times 3.14. So I do 3.14 times 16, and my area is 50.24. So we have a cost of $3, and I'm going to divide it by 50.24. So $3 divided by 50.24, and we end up getting 0.059. And if I round that to the nearest hundredth, I get 0.06. If you're wondering how we did that, I just underline the place I'm rounding to, I circle the number behind it, and I just ask, is the number I circled, is that 5 or more? Well, 9 is more than 5. So I just add 1 to the number I underline. That way I get 6, and all my other numbers in front just come down. And the number I circled goes bye-bye. So now I know that for the 4-inch radius pizza, I have I have 6 cents per square inch for that one. So then I go to the other side, and I'm going to use my 8-inch radius from here. So I know R would equal 8. So in my problem, I'm just going to do pi, which is 3.14, times 8. So when I go to my calculator and I do 3.14 times 8, I end up getting an area of 25.12. Now I have my area, so all I need to do is take my cost, which is $14, and I'm going to divide that by 25.12. So $14 divided by 25.12, and I end up getting 0.557. If I round that to the hundredths place, I end up with 0.56. So now I need to figure out, well, what's the better buy? 6 cents per squared inch or 56 cents per squared inch? Well, I would end up seeing that 6 cents is the better buy. So that's how we solve problems like that when they want us to look at cost per square inch. Your equation for it is going to be cost divided by area. So first, find the area. And we know that our formula for finding the area is pi times r squared. If they give you the diameter, divide it by 2, and that'll give you your radius. After that, just put your radius into the problem and solve. Once you have your area, put your area in the problem as well as your cost, and just divide the cost by the area. If they give you a decimal, always round to the hundredths place. I hope this helps you guys out. If you still need any help, just reach out to me and I'll help you out. Thanks, guys, and see you later.